Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another Vlogmas vlog. I'm Brii Renee, straight from the A, and it's really cold outside. So I am tired of like wearing my hair wet or having to wet it in some capacity or damp it down in order for it to look like something during this time because it's been curly. So I washed it earlier and I did like a deep conditioning mask, which I actually absolutely love. I have to tell y'all about it, and this is not a paid promo. I actually was gifted this during Black Girl Stuff season and fell in love with it. So if you want to give some more, holler. But I didn't use it for a while. You know how you get a bag of stuff that you just gifted and you just put it to the side, and then like maybe 2 months later I was like, oh yeah, let me try this. So it's actually the Gabrielle Union hairline. It's called Flawless by Gabrielle Union, and I have been using the 5 Butter Miracle Mask, the 5 minute, or no, it's actually 5 Butter Miracle Mask, but you only have to leave it on for about it says 15 minutes under the dryer. But I actually have been keeping it in the shower with me, and when I wash my hair, I'll wash my hair as soon as I get in the shower, put that mask on, clip my hair up, and then I guess like in my head it's a steam treatment because I'm in the shower. But I leave the mask on, do my full, you know, wash and skincare, like, you know, exfoliate. Even if I shave, I do all of that, and then right before I get out the shower, I'll wash the conditioner out. So in my head, I feel like that's 15 minutes or maybe longer, probably longer actually, because I'm in the shower, and it's the same as putting it under the dryer. But anyways, so I did all that earlier. So today I'm gonna come on and do my hair. I'm gonna press it out because I'm tired of it being cold. So let's just blow dry it, and then I'm gonna straighten it. And I just want to show y'all along. I'm gonna do a little chit chat in between time. But let's get to blow drying. Oh yeah, so before I blow dry my hair, I do want to let y'all know that I went on and earlier, before I put it up, I put a little bit of leave-in, like a little bit, like literally a dime size throughout it, and I sprayed it with some of this pattern heat protector. I'm just gonna, because it was earlier anyway, hit it one more time. And yeah, let's go in with the blow dryer. That's all wrong. Like, separate your hair. Y'all, have so much gray hair. Even though I'm only in my early 30s, I have so much gray hair. I really do. It don't gotta be perfect. Like, it's really just for, I'm separating it with the tip of my nail. I love how curly the back of my hair is. That's really what my curl pattern would look like if it was, none of it was heat damaged. But, and this is like without really putting all the curling product in it and everything.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it.
Just so you know, you unlock unlocked an exclusive playlist made just for you. Listen by saying, play my Discovery mix.
Sounds interesting, Alexa. Alexa, pause. I love having an Alexa because I feel like I'm in charge of somebody. Anyways, or like somebody listening to me. Like they listen to what I say. Shout out to one of my cousins on here. Y'all commented. One of y'all commented. I would look at the comment to see your name. I know it was a girl. She commented to listen to this song called This Altar by Psalmist something. But it was so good. I just got to listening to it. And girl, I was about to be in here in tears. But I'm like, let me just... Because if I start crying, then I wasn't going to want to keep talking to y'all. So then I'm like, focus, get it together. But baby, I needed to hear that. So thank you. Thank you, cousin, for that. You know who you are. I appreciate you. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chit-chat while I'm flat ironing my hair. I'm sick that I just burnt my comb up. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell. The comb is kind of like warped now because I put it too close to the, you probably can't tell. I put it too close to the hot comb. I mean to the flat iron. But anyways, oh, I haven't pressed my hair out myself in a long time. But I'm pressing it out today. And I think I'm going to put a little curl in it too with the curlers. Maybe I should do that. I probably should be doing it like as I'm going through flat ironing. Let me see. One thing y'all should know though, if y'all don't know, is that when you wash your hair, you should be washing your comb and your brush as well. So wash those while you wash your hair because it be holding so much like germs and bullshit. Okay, whatever. I was gonna curl it, but whatever. We'll do that later. Even if I do that tomorrow, it's fine. But yeah, so I was gonna come on here. I really wanted to talk about like the type of woman that I want to be next year. Like the things that I want to incorporate into like who I am. That was on my head, like on my heart a lot today, amongst other things. But I want to be so much better. And not to say that I think, one, I have to give myself, and I think we all should, but I have to give myself a round of applause. Because the way I pushed through this year, baby, and still pushing, not for the weak. Not for the lighthearted. Not for the faint-hearted. Like, every type of way the devil could attack me this year, he came. He came for sure, for sure. He definitely tried. And I learned so much about myself and my resilience and my tenacity and my heart. My heart for sure. My heart for sure. Like, I have such a good heart. Let me tell you, my heart's so big, y'all. And it could be, I'm not bragging about it because one thing about it, with every good comes some bad. And just know, having a big heart can cost you your life. If I ain't learned nothing else this year, I learned that as well. All that heart, all that love you got for everybody can get you in trouble, okay? That's one. But then two, just how big my heart is like, I'm going through it and I was like worried about y'all. Like, I was worried about the message I would be sending y'all if I quit or fell off with doing Vlogmas. I was at first, and so that's why I took some time to myself to be like, you know what, let me just worry about me. You worry about serving other people. Serve you, babe. You learned that in the episode of Mommy and Me on with 7. We be so busy trying to serve other people, we don't even be serving ourselves. So I took some time to fill my cup, and I'm not full by no means, but I'm doing what's right to me. And remember I told y'all I was gonna do that? I'm really doing that. Like, in this season, like, what feels right to me feels good, and what doesn't. And I'm not entertaining what don't. I'm gonna put myself in a room, or I'm gonna change where I'm at to feel how I need to feel. So if it feel right to feel, that's what I'm gonna do. If it don't, then I'm not. I hope y'all know that I love y'all either way, but I gotta do what's best for me. And so with that being said, that's something like about, like I was saying, I learned so much about myself this year, but But what I'm learning too is that I have to put myself first. And when it comes to the woman that I want to be next year, the type of woman that I want to be is a woman who does what's best for her and her family, or her, you know, like, because I don't want to sound selfish, like you not thinking about your husband, or you're not thinking about your significant other, or you're not thinking about, like, yes, you're gonna think about people and you're gonna filter, like, you don't want to make messed up or jacked up decisions that will affect people negatively, but you have to do what feels good or what's best for you first. So like, if I know, like I said, if I know that eating this is not what's best for me, I'm not gonna eat it. I don't care if that's what everybody else wants to eat. I'm not eating it. Stuff like that. Or if I know what's best for me right now is to take a day to myself and feel how my emotions, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about whatever promises I made to people about events or content or anything. Because if I'm not right, none of that shit exist anyway. How about that? How about that? How about that? And if I could do anything, and the reason why I felt like it today is because I'm like, some of this stuff I want to get out, I want to say, because I just want to say it while I'm thinking it. And then, you know, you be feeling it and thinking it, you forget about it. I want to say it while I'm thinking it, and I want it to be a testament, because I know it's so many people out here in this world going through stuff right now. It's the holidays, people are grieving. People, money is funny. This is the weird financial year for a lot of people. Like, it's so much, but don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about not being able to pull up with gifts like you usually do, or showering everybody. Don't feel bad about missing holiday parties if you're not feeling up to it. Don't feel bad about anything that you know what's best for you in your heart. Do not feel bad about that. Can't nobody else do what you need to do for you but you. And people learning how to treat you based off how you treating you. So do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. And it'll be an example of how you want other people to treat you too, and then they'll start doing what's best for you as well. So anyways, back on track. The type of woman I want to be next year, I want to be a woman that gets up. I want to be a scheduled woman. Like, I want to live my life on a schedule. I have been so fly by night this year. I have been all over the place. And I know that, like, with my career, my schedule is going to always be changing based off what season it is, whether I'm working with certain jobs, what show I'm on, things like that. But I want to be I get up at 5 a.m. I'm at the gym at 7. And my office hours are from 10 to 4 type of girl. Because I have so much stuff I need to do. So many goals I have. Oh, that's hot. My hair be holding heat. So I need to be consistent with my time management, because that's what's going to ensure my success in this upcoming year. Is that time management. I don't want to be running late all the time. I'm always running late. My friends be laughing and joking about that. And it's like, yeah, but I be frazzled. Stressed. Because I'm late. Yeah. So, no. I need to work on that. And that's not like a good thing to be known for. Like, that's not a good thing. To be like, oh yeah, that's my late friend. No, I don't want to be late friend. That season of my life is over. And I guess these are not really like New Year's resolutions. This is more so about like my character and who I want to be, like, as a woman. Like, I have been way better with like spending time with God and getting to know him and reading his word. But I just want to continue to be super consistent with that. Like, I didn't start the year off being that way, but it grew to that point. Just because of everything that I have to go through. I'm closer to God than I've ever been. But I want to be consistent with that. Like, I don't want when the good times or when bad times are over for me to get lax and not go to church, and, you know, not like, I need to be in church, because my church is really, really far from my side of town, but I want to at least be in church. Like, I would love to be in church every Sunday, but even worst case scenario, I want to be in church at least 2 times a month, at least. Like, God deserves my sacrifice in that. He deserves me to drive and get up early and be on time to church. Come on now. I want to be on time. I also want to be like always like polished. Like, I don't want to be looking like, then you just rolled out of bed, huh? I feel like I always look like I just rolled out of bed. And it's just because of the season that I was in. Like, it was like caring about what I look like was like the last thing on my mind most of this year. Like, you never saw me really dressed up. You never saw me taking pictures, posting content like I used to. You only, like, one thing about it, I'm gonna keep my nails done since 3rd grade, baby. I ain't never, every 2 weeks I'm getting my nails done. But yeah, I still want to be fully polished and clean and classy looking. Like, again, I want to elevate my look. I want to look like, you know, and I don't believe that everybody gotta look the same way. Like, when you see, you know, this new soft girl era and classy girl look, like, I don't know, it's like everybody's trying to be more simple in their look, and that's cool if that's what you want. I'm not saying I want to necessarily subscribe to a certain aesthetic, but what I'm saying is I want to be always well put together. So I want my hair to look clean. I want my, you know, not to look like, oh, your hair standing on top of your head, because my hair always standing on top of my head. I want to look like my nails is done, my outfit is cute, it's well put together. It's like, okay, you really tried. Or, you know, you might have a little like makeup on, not to say I need it, but just like, I just don't want to look like what I've been going through, okay? Oh, I don't want to look like what I've been going through. I want to look polished, okay? I want to be better with my finances this year. I think I did good, considering like this was like one of the most financially hard years that I've ever had in my life. So I'm proud that I still maintained my lifestyle through it. Like, God is good. God is good. Like, don't get me wrong. He definitely carried me through, for sure, for sure. But I want to be such a financial, like, because I'm going to be working so much, I'm gonna be bringing in so much more money. I'm gonna be hustling. I'm gonna be a boss. I'm gonna be, you know, up in the morning. I'm gonna be reaching out to people to work with, to collab with them. I'm going to get the money. I'm tired of waiting on the money to come to me. So that's where I'm gonna be at with it this year. So with that, I want to look like, okay, you got your business. But I forgot what else I was saying about that. I also want to be a more well-spoken and reserved woman. I realize while there's beauty and transparency, sometimes I talk too much. And again, talking too much can cost you your life as well. But even like people, I realize everybody don't want to see you win. They really don't. And everybody ain't hoping for the best. So it's like, while I be so eager to share like information, or like, oh my God, I just learned this, or oh my God, you guys, I have this experience coming up, and I'm so excited to talk about it, even sometimes with y'all or my people that I be considering friends. Everybody don't want the best for you, and so you just never know who is for you or against you until they already against you. Ooh, I don't know, but that just hit me. Like, you never know who for you or against you until they already against you, until they become against you. You never know who's for you or against you until you find out that they're against you, until they show you that they're against you. You never, ooh, Jesus. They be praying on your downfall, Lord. I just want to keep my mouth shut as best as I can, while also sharing, like, while still being true to myself and being authentic, because it's freedom in that, and it's peace in me being vulnerable with y'all. I do get like something from that. I do feel free when I share. I do, and I don't ever want nobody ever to take my freedom from me in that, right? But what I do know and what I've learned this year is that even what you mean for good, motherfuckers will take that shit and flip it to hurt you with it. They will try to use against you. They will, the very thing when you thought you was trying to help somebody, when you thought you was trying to, ooh, they will take what you say and twist that shit up. So I'm the way I done seen motherfuckers move this year, baby. When I tell you, terrified of people, and the capabilities that the evil spirits have. But I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm still gonna try. I'm praying every day for God to like not harden my heart based off of the things that I've seen and witnessed this year. I'm just so disappointed in people. So I just want to be more guarded as a woman. I want to protect myself way more. Because I have literally been out here like, if you really know me and my friends, I think they said that. I don't know if I got it on camera at the Friendsgiving video. I think I might have got it on camera. But Ernestine has definitely said it for sure. And I think she said it when we was on tour on stage. Like, I'm a person who is so loving and my heart's so big, and I be thinking the best of people, and I always want to, you know, I blindly trust people, and I just be like so overly giving and overextending myself. Everybody has always told me that, from my mom to Carlos hates that about me, to even my friends. They know that like I'm this bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, see the world through these rose-colored glasses, dumbass bitch. You're dumb, babe. You're dumb for thinking that the world is like you. You're dumb for thinking everybody has a heart like you. And I don't want to be that. I want to be a smarter person. I feel like that's dumb. After experiencing and seeing, like, people do not have that heart. They don't. And I'm not going to be mean or nasty, but I'm damn sure finna protect myself. Wait, I'm the guard, baby. Oh, the guard is going up. I used to be so unguarded. I used to be so, and maybe that's maturity. Like, maybe that comes with maturity. Like, frolicking. I used to frolic. I used to have so much, like, freedom and frolic. Baby, no. You can't frolic around motherfuckers because they'll trip you up. They will. They don't want you frolicking. They mad because you frolicking, bro. They mad. So yeah, I just want to be I want to pay way more attention to people. I want to be way more guarded, way more like close to the chest. Ooh, it's giving inches. Ooh, it's giving inches. I'm gonna show you in a minute when I finish. Almost done. But yeah. Also next year, I want to be a better girlfriend. I do. I want to be a good girlfriend. And don't get me wrong, I think I was a great girlfriend. I think I definitely did a good job of being a good girlfriend. But I am honest and realistic, and I believe that in every relationship, there's always room for improvement on both parts. So, oh, that's hot. I definitely want to do my part and be a better mate next year as well. I want to be a better friend because I realize that and with that, I want to be more attentive. And I think being more attentive will help me be a better girlfriend and a better friend, because I don't be paying attention. Like I was saying, I be frolicking and not lackadaisical, but so free and in the moment that I don't be paying attention to all the little details sometimes, because I just be thinking shit sweet and it ain't, you know. And so I want to be more mindful this year so shit don't get past me. It's like, not on my watch. Ain't shit get past me next year. I'm gonna be way more attentive. You feel me? I really do got an edge one, but I don't even want to pull it out. I'll probably put it out at the end, but yeah. I just want to be more attentive to a lot more things. I think, like I said, that'll help me be a better friend, help me be a better girlfriend. And I think it'll drastically improve my quality of life and better to myself, because that's another thing I want to do. I want to be better to myself next year. I want to talk better to myself. I want to spend more time with myself. I want to, like, in good ways, like loving on me, filling my cup up, going on walks, going to the gym, like everything that I love that I want to do, I'm gonna do that next year. I'm also gonna do better at spending. Did I say that? I think I did say spending this year too. But I'm gonna do a whole nother video on like things that I'm not spending money on next year. So I'm gonna do that. I might film that tomorrow. Like a no spending list that I'm making. Because I know we always influencing y'all to buy shit, but I want to influence you to save and do the right thing too. And that's another thing. Like, I want my entire brand, who I am as a person, like I want it to be built off of my integrity and my dignity and like who I am as a person, and therefore I wanted to shine through in my content to reflect that. So that means, like, you know, really standing on certain things, speaking up about those things, standing on them, and like not engaging in the bullshit just because it's entertainment. I want my brand's integrity to be so loud that you know what you're getting 100%, that everybody, that all of you all trust my word, not because I'm telling you to spend money on something, but because you know that I'm telling you what I would tell me, what I would tell myself, or you know that I stand for certain principles and morals. So I feel like if I want to be the type of creator that shows that through my work, because at the end of the day, this is my work. So it's like your work should speak to who you are as a person too. And I feel like if you got a job that compromises your integrity, don't get me wrong, like we all have been there in our seasons. I'm not judging nobody for where you are right now in your life. But where I am right now in my life, I don't want to do work that makes me not feel full, or I have to feel like who am I as a person, or do I stand behind this? Like I want my work, my brand integrity to speak volumes and to speak for me before I'm even there. Like even when I'm not in the room. And I want to continue to be that type of person as well. So when people ask about me, or want to know about me, or God forbid that I have to, what's the word, like vindicate myself, or like if my character ever comes into question, I want my brand's integrity, who I am as a person, my personal integrity, my personal dignity, my character to have already spoken volumes, spoken so loud that the lies are silenced immediately, that the doubt is silenced immediately. I pray that is like, that I can walk in that and stand, like I want to stand on, when people saying stand on business, I'm standing on my dignity, I'm standing on my morals, I'm standing on what I believe in, I'm standing on what I know to be true. And I'm not allowing any person, any friend, any relationship, any friendship, any associate, any job, any check, any money, anything. I'm not allowing any social media, any accounts, any follower. I'm not allowing anything to jeopardize who I am as a person, my integrity, my brand, and I'm gonna stand on that. And if I get any doubts in my mind that you are, or that you, a person, a friend, a relationship, an opportunity can jeopardize that, I'm out. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it, babe. It's so not worth it. It's so not worth being associated with questionable shit. It's not. And I will never in my life associate with it. And not to say that I'm better than nobody else. Not to say that I'm better than certain situations or jobs or anything. You know what? Maybe I am better than it. Yeah, maybe I am better than that shit. I haven't always been. But in this season I am. I haven't always been. But in this season, I am, babe. I'm better than that bullshit. And I'm not participating at all. So that's where I'm at with it. I usually never wear my hair straight. I'm going to curl it, but I just don't feel like doing all that right now. I'm just trying to get it flat so I can go. Cause I'm gonna go spend the night at my man's house. So I'm just like, I'll curl it. Ain't no point. You know? It ain't no point today. But yeah, I just really wanted to come on here and share with y'all like the type of woman that I want to be next year. And I encourage all of the women that's following me to, and even the men, like we always talking about New Year's resolutions and goals and how much money we want to get and stuff like that, and that's cool too. Don't get me wrong, we gonna do that. Oh, we gonna do that, that's a given. But what we don't always talk about is the type of people that we have to become, the type of character traits that we have to have, the type of growth, the type of changes we got to make internally and not so much outwardly. Like, who do you have to become to be the person to get what you want? Not only who do you have to become to get what you want, but who do you have to become to like you? Who do you have to become to live with you? To live with the decisions that you're making? What type of person do you have to come to protect you? Like, there's so many things like, ooh, baby, just know I'm gonna do the work. And I'm sharing what I'm learning as I'm learning it in the best way that I can. I know it might not all make sense right now. Hell, it don't all make sense to me. I'm learning it as I go. Come on now. I'm learning right here in real time. I'm learning this shit. And I'm just trying to, you know, share it. I'm not better than nobody. Like, I'm not like, oh, No, I'm a human just like y'all, and I know that we all going through shit right now. And we all have some of the toughest years of our lives. And if you didn't, hip hip hooray, baby. Celebrate that shit. Because a lot of us had really tough years. After my birthday, that shit was all downhill, baby. And kept sliding. I thought it was over with. Okay, so boom, it doesn't even matter though, but through it all, we're gonna keep fighting, we're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep evolving, we're gonna keep learning what we gotta learn, and paying attention to what it's teaching us about ourselves. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can control. You can't control the outcome, you can't control other people, you can't control circumstances, but you can control what you learn from all of this shit. You can't control who you become from all of this shit, who you are. And I refuse to have another year like this. So guess what? I'm going to learn lessons. I'm going to learn those lessons, babe. So God don't got to teach it to me again. I don't want to take these tests no more. Okay? I do not want to take these tests no more. Lesson learned. This is the last little piece, you guys. Y'all see my gray hairs peeking through? I promise I'm not 62. I just got a lot of gray. I have to dye it so much, but I'm not dying until I go back to like work. So it's like unnecessary right now. That's what I'm saying. Y'all get to see the real me. I ain't trying to hide that shit. So, babe, you look 30 years older than what you are by the hair, but it's okay. It's really hereditary. So yeah, finished product. I'm just gonna wrap it tonight, and then I'll curl it. Like I said, probably tomorrow or before church. My group chat is going off. Finished product, pressed out. Show you the back. Let me see. Alright guys, I love you guys. My camera's about to die. See you guys tomorrow. Hope this Vlogmas, you know, gave you some value. Maybe got you questioning who you gonna be next year. It's time to level up. I love y'all. I love you cousins. Thank you to all of you all that continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me run these numbers up. Alright? I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.